Should you wait for mortgage rates to drop before you buy a home? We'll cover that today on Frequently Asked Friday. What is going on, party people? In this video today, we're going to cover the question that we've been getting a lot from would-be home buyers is, hey, I think I'm going to wait, or should I wait until interest rates come down before I buy a home? First and foremost, let's diagnose the problem. Housing affordability is currently at a 30-year low when you take into account home prices, wages, and the current interest rate environment. With that said, there is hope at the horizon, light at the end of the tunnel. Economists are predicting that we're scheduled to see interest rates start to come down over the next 18 months. So the question is, does it make sense to just wait until interest rates drop before you buy? So for the sake of this discussion, let's assume that you can afford to buy and that you're not going to be putting yourself in financial hardship if you do buy a home either now or at some point in the future. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why it may not be the most financial sense to wait to buy as opposed to buying now, assuming you can find something that works for you and your family. As you'll see in the graphic, experts are predicting that we're going to drop interest rates about 10 to 15 basis points per quarter over the next 18 months, which is certainly moving in the right direction, but we're not going to see drastic drops in interest rates, or at least we're not scheduled to. If these predictions play out, we're going to be at about 6.5% on a 30-year fixed mortgage rate by Q2 of 2025. So the question you got to ask yourself with that information is, how long are you willing to wait? How long are you willing to put your life on hold just to see interest rates come down another 1/4 to 1/2 percentage point? Number 2, while interest rates are scheduled to come down, prices are also scheduled to continue to rise. Nationwide, experts are predicting that we're going to see home price appreciation in 2024 through 2025 with no expectation of prices crashing. And as rates slide down, demand is expected to continue to rise in an environment where we're already short on inventory, putting more pressure on prices to continue to go up. And for those that do choose to buy now, assuming that they can find something that works for them, they have the opportunity to refinance at some point in the future, already having locked in at today's prices. You can always refinance at some point in the future, but you can't renegotiate the sales price at any point in the future. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions I didn't address, if you don't agree, if you have a comment, if you have a thought, a fear, throw it in the comments below or shoot me a DM. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you next week.